Yeah. Okay, everybody, I'll be getting started shortly, so hold on for a few seconds or minutes, depending on my mood. No, I'll be starting shortly as soon as I send out the links. Alright, welcome Zerk. Gonna be doing, Alright, welcome Zerk. And you will hear an echo. Gonna be doing, just to make it fun. Echo, Zerk. Echo, echo. And you will hear an echo. Gonna be doing, just to make it fun. Echo, echo, echo. And you will hear an echo. Gonna be doing, just to make it fun. Echo, echo, echo. And you will hear an echo. Gonna be doing, just to make it fun. Echo, echo, echo. Let me adjust the 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 echo, echo. Well, let's hope we can make you feel better. If not, I will have. Well, let's hope we can make you feel better. If not, I will have. I will have the pickle fairy releases gherkin upon you. I will have the pickle fairy. Then you'll be feeling real salty. Oh, I have a bit of a I have a bit. It's been a bit windy here lately, so it's blowing the dust and pollen around. So I have a little bit of an allergy. Oh, did you try Master Hands? Well, hopefully you got the right account because years ago, my original account was linked to my Facebook account, that one is still listed. Oh, I got the Bud Light. Yes, I drink Bud Light because I didn't want the coronavirus. And welcome, Evie. Welcome, everybody. We are starting our show. It's going to be one hell of a slobber knocker, Holly. Yes, yes. Hey, how is everybody? Hope you're all having fun. Gonna get this slobber knocker going tonight, and maybe we'll get old man Pete to appear. I know his old ass is lurking about. Without further ado, let's get this going, folks. Hey, Drum Monkey, how's it going? We're gonna get this started in our main event. Uh-oh. It wasn't me. Wasn't me. Would I do something like that? Would I mess with your koala? And here we go, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, at the start of the show, folks. Yes, blame YouTube. Yes, because they're going PG with the emojis, folks. No, ladies and gentlemen, let's get the start of the show, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, we got Booger Ray Yeti taking on Booger Ray Yeti and the real Wild-Eyed Yeti, folks. This gentleman claims to be the real Wild-Eyed Yeti, and now he's got Booger convinced that he is really Booger's dad. And ladies and gentlemen, holy shit, Booger, what did you do? Who's putting these? Why is Raven? Is that another? Holy shit, Booger is telling me that he booked this card, and that Raven is secretly dating Skinner behind Pink Eye Larry's back. Holy shit! Don't know what Bertha Shitcrumb is messing around with our world champion Randy Marsh. Holy crap, folks! What a mess we have here going on in this circus, folks. Booger takes over, and it's all mayhem. And of course, Omar Wolf taking on Big Daddy Jingles, folks. Yes, that should be quite the match. And of course, holy shit, only 3 faces that a mother could love if the mother was blind. Or she'd make herself blind, folks. We got Male Sorte, Whisperfire, and Lady Gothica. Yes, the first lady of goth, folks. And Whisperfire, the first lady of gas, I guess. And of course, we got Mighty Minerva, folks, and Stacy Wallace, folks. And don't forget that Mighty Minerva, folks, is now doing a new line, folks. Yes, because we know how much Minnie loves the fermented cucumber, folks. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to stop off at the concession stand and get Mighty Minerva's extra salty pickles. And ladies and gentlemen, we got taking on Stacy Wallace, and Stacy Wallace looks like she could be related to one Mean Joey Green, folks. Looks like his crazy twin. And ladies and gentlemen, of course, Surrey Bloodyard taking on Goddess of Pain and Flawless Mona Jarvis, folks. And of course, folks, we got oh yes, you got it. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm probably going to get killed later. But of course, the show must go on, folks. And in our 7th match, we got Shulky taking on Meanie Marbles, folks. And we all know how Meanie Marble is. She might drop a cow. And of course, our 8th match, Wild-Eyed Yeti taking on Ramses, folks. And of course, how appropriately, folks, Dr. Anus Tickler is going to give my coccyx an examination, folks. Holy shit. Hope my coccyx is ready, folks. And let's start the show, folks. And here we go, folks. Me, sexy me. Me. Oh, Me, 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 me. Sexy me. But of course, folks. Hell, I know. Okay, so yes. But we'll see how she does against Meanie Marbles, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, I hope everyone's having a wonderful evening today, folks. And here we go, folks. Yes, don't forget to pick up a free jar of Mighty Minerva's pickles. Extra salty for your pickle pleasure. And ladies and gentlemen, here we are in Wheeling, West Virginia, folks. Wheeling, nothing more than wheeling. Wheeling, oh, all my life is... Yeah. Well, Stacy's Wall's the kind of girl that you only only sleep with once because she's that crazy girlfriend. Or that. And here we go, folks. Let's get this match going. Enough jammering and yammering. Let's hit the slobber knocking fest that it is. I can't even speak right now, folks. I'm so excited about this show. Hey. Hey, no booing. My dulcet tones are equivalent to Freddie Mercury singing, folks. I think I make Freddie Mercury look like a child star. Me, 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 me. Hey. Ouch. Well, you know, I make Celine Dion sound like a karaoke singer, folks. Yes, I was trained by Bill Murray in the art of singing, folks. Well, at least there's no. There's no meanie about. I think meanie is that I think she's sleeping and not around, folks. I'm pretty glad that she's asleep, folks, because there will be no cows dropped on me tonight. Ow. What is that sound? Oh shit. I'm gonna have to go sit over here under this bunker. Yes, been dropping cows on me for the past 5 years, folks. Yeah. And ladies and gentlemen, here we go, folks. We got Booger Ray, Yeti, and the real wild-eyed Yeti, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, that is by no means the real wild-eyed Yeti. It's a sock monkey in a Yeti suit, folks. Yes, but he's claiming that he's Booger's dad, that he has the Yeti, that Booger has the Yeti birthmark on his back, folks. Yes. Dos Equis virus right now, yes. And ladies and gentlemen, entering the ring, the one, the only, Kermit Leroy. Ladies and gentlemen, yes, I am back. I am the mighty Kermit Leroy, folks. And this is gonna be a death match. Biohazard 169.8, folks. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I know that everybody wanted to see my wrestling prowess once again. And I am tagging with the one, the only, probably the sexiest man in all of Russia, folks. Digital Big. Okay, folks. I'm sorry about that. He was supposed to be de-mic'd, and we're not supposed to listen to. And it looks like Booger and the Real Wild Yeti aren't too impressed with Kermit Leroy, folks. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you could have the dumpster juice virus, folks. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, pick up your can of my energy drink, dumpster juice, folks. Yes, it'll make you viral, folks. Give you sex appeal. Make you stay up all night, if you know what I mean. Yes, Wild-Eyed Yeti's dumpster juice now being sold in the lobby, folks. And now, ladies and gentlemen, holy shit, the sexiest man in all of Russia, folks, in all of the Ukraine, folks. The one, the only, Little Big, folks.
From St. Petersburg, Russia.
He may be small, but he's big in the right place, folks. That's exactly what he says on his That's what he said on his profile. He may be small, but big in the right places. Oh yes, we will have Evil Shook. Yeah. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, don't drink Corona. You might get a virus. Yes, because people think they're going to get the. Yes, that's how overhyped it's become, folks. People are overly scared. We're not going to eat Chinese food. And a lot of people stop using soy sauce, too. And, ladies and gentlemen, a big elbow cracking down on Booger Ray, folks. Yes. Yeah, it's kind of what happens when these viruses come about. People go into a panic. But as you know, more people die of the regular strain of flu than they have of the coronavirus. Yes. Well, we're not gonna blame my coccyx for the virus, folks. The Himalayan coccyx virus is a very deadly strain, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, and a big inverted. I didn't see the tag, the cheap tag. What a cheap tag. Booger didn't even touch the Real Wild-Eyed Yeti, folks. And yes, and ladies and gentlemen, a drop kick to the Real Wild-Eyed Yeti. No sells it, picks up Kermit Leroy and snake eyes him like the bitch that he is, folks. Little Big sitting still, stunned by being thrown out of the ring by the Real Wild-Eyed Yeti, folks. Hasn't made it back up to the ring apron. Booger now getting back up to the ring apron, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, oh, a kick to the side of the face, folks. Ooh, that looked like that hurt. A big backbreaker into a big bro kick, folks. Oh, yes, and yes, Evil Shoki will be making, as of late, folks, I have been relieved of my duties, folks. I was once the owner and GM of the Underground Circus, but I lost that too. Booger, because he won one match out of 100 against me, folks, and now I am subjugated to only doing ring commentary, folks. And even then, Meanie says that once she finds her mic, that she will have me fired, and she will be doing commentary, and that I will be sweeping up the locker room. Oh, I don't think that's ever going to happen, folks. Yep. And now going up, folks. Picking her up. And ladies and gentlemen, a big slingshot power bomb off the top rope on Little Big. And now going for the pin, folks. You can see the bold. And Little Big, you can tell he doesn't tuck. And now Little Big getting back up. And a good thing he wore his tighty whities, but he's just not big enough to knock down the Wild-Eyed Yeti. And now, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Whip into the turnbuckle. And now, sliding it. All right, have a good one, Zerk. And now, a big hip toss. Now going up, folks. And now, going up. And now, Booger springing back into action, folks. Picking her up. And power bombs Kermit Leroy, folks. Well, Zerk is a master of duct tape, folks, because he says he's doing a one-man show, folks, called Dragula, folks. So he's going to need the duct tape for later, folks. Don't know what Dragula is, folks? But it involves tucking and duct tape. Don't know what that's all about, folks. And help you feel better, Zerk. And now going up, whipping him into turnbuckle. Booger going for the, oh my gosh, gets punched in the face by Little Big as he tags himself in, folks. Little Big takes him by the hair and now drop kicks him into tomorrow, folks. Now going up, climbing to the top turnbuckle. And now going for that big moonsault, folks. And here we go. 1, 2, almost a 3 count, folks. As Booger kicks out, folks. Yeah, your GM. Going to your new owner and GM of the Underground Circus, folks, is now laying the smackdown on Little Big, folks. Have a good night, Zerk. As you exit your way out, don't forget to pick up that new Dumpster Juice energy drink. Yes, if you want to feel like a Yeti and roar like a Yeti, Dumpster Juice. And ladies and gentlemen, going up and dropping the big leg, folks. And now, you see Booger fired up. Still taking his time. And now, ooh, dropping the knee to the throat of Little Big, folks. Now he's got him up. And now, oh, nice power, nice spine buster, folks. Yes, the real Wild-Eyed Yeti says that he's training Booger how to fight like a real Yeti. And now going up, and now Booger pumped up, jacked up, ready to go, folks. And a big backbreaker, folks. Going up for that big Booger boot, folks. Giving the Booger sugar to Little Big, folks. Too much time clowning around. Yes, it does. But you know, hey, everybody, if you knew the sheer ecstasy of the taste of that milky goodness, that frozen milky goodness of ice cream, folks, it's enough to power and tame the mightiest of beasts, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, oh, he gets him with that flatliner, folks, reminiscent of Jeff Hardy, folks. And now getting him up for the big choke slam. Takes down the so-called real Wild-Eyed Yeti, folks. And a 2 count. And I think it's just an albino sock monkey on growth hormone. not really a Yeti, folks, because I am the real Yeti, with the dulcet tones from the Serengeti, folks, and the rhymes of Lawrence Farlinghetti, folks, with the looks that turns the ladies' legs into spaghetti, folks. Oh, was going for that choke slam, but gets slapped in the face with the big reversal, going for a big slingshot power bomb, folks. And now going for the pin here, folks. Uno, dos, almost a 3 count, but Little Big breaks up the pinfall, folks. It was a sheer, obvious pin count. Now driving the knees, and now shaking those moobies, and now going up, folks. Took too long and a recovery, a big scoop slam into a tombstone, folks. Holy shit. Rest in peace, the real wild-eyed Yeti, folks. And almost a 3 count. Booger breaking. Oh my gosh, a running bulldog to Booger by Little Big, and now gets sent down with a big face plant by Little Big showing why you don't count him out, folks. Now I don't know what Kermit Leroy's doing back there. Looks like he's masturbating over there, or trying to get the accolades from the crowd, but puts a big punt kick to the midsection of the real wild-eyed Yeti. Now punching him out, folks, and now going for that big forearm, but gets waylaid by the real wild-eyed Yeti, folks. Yes, the intensity here, folks, as you see this tag team of Booger and the real wild-eyed Yeti really meshing together quite well, folks. Going up, and now, oh my gosh, punches Booger, holy shit, and now takes Booger out of the picture. Very smart ring tactics, and now wailing on the real wild-eyed Yeti. You see, folks, if it was me in that ring, that wouldn't have happened, folks. Hope everyone's having a good day, a wonderful morning. Hope wherever you are on this great big blue marble we call planet Earth, you're doing quite well. Now going up, and now Booger. Now Kermit Leroy getting grabbed by the scruff of the neck, folks. Holy shit. And now tagging in Little Big. He's near the corner. And look at this, getting a big forearm to the back, another forearm to the back, and now getting sent out, being stomped like a wet caca on a Sunday afternoon when it's just been pushed out from the back end of a toy poodle. And ladies and gentlemen, going up, oh, Impaler DDT, folks. And now going up, and now going for the pin. 2, 3, ladies and gentlemen, Booger Ray and the real wild-eyed Yeti for another win on their way for tag team gold, folks. Yeah, yep, and ladies and gentlemen, and look at this, the strength of Little Booger, folks. Maybe small, but he has the strength of full-size Yeti. And ladies and gentlemen, look at that, going for that big chokeslam, but just was not enough to put down the real wild-eyed Yeti, folks. And now hooking the leg. And now, ladies and gentlemen, 1, 2, and a 3, folks. Hope you're all having a wonderful evening, a wonderful morning on whatever side of the globe you are, folks. And now, here we go, folks. Now Booger saying that his wrestling career has taken yes, it is. It always is, folks. I always scream like a Japanese hentai schoolgirl, folks, when I see the ice cream truck, folks. Too bad I trip over my coccyx and skin my knee sometimes. And ladies and gentlemen, as we go on, folks, we got more of this slobber knocker, this sideshow, folks, and and ladies and gentlemen, we got our second match. It's a mixed gender tag, not to be confused with a gender confusion tag match, which was outlawed many years ago, and rightly so. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, Bertha Shitcreme, Randy Marsh, and Raven, and her little something on the side, Skinner. It's gonna be one hell of a match, and coming up will be Omar Wolf versus Big Daddy Jingles afterwards. There's nothing wrong with the little cosplay. I'm really into my hentai, and I do like to cosplay. Don't cosplay shame me, Evie. It hurts my sensitive coccyx. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, here we go, and yes, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, by the way, Evie, you know that little leather skirt that you just bought? You may have to get another one. Remember that leather skirt that had all the had the chrome skulls all over it that you spent weeks looking for, and then you finally found it? Well, I decided to wear that never mind. You just may need to get that fixed. I thought I looked quite fetching in it. It really showed off my shapely Yeti butte, as they say. And ladies and gentlemen, here we go, folks. Gonna be an interesting matchup, folks. Bertha Shitcreme and our world champion Randy Marsh. Folks, yes. Oh, and ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it looks like Randy Marsh is cleaned up, folks. Our world champion finally put on a fresh pair of clothes, folks. Showing off that illustrious world title, folks.
From South Park, Colorado, weighing in at 200.
This is Randy Marsh, folks. And look at that beautiful belt. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, our world champion, Randy Marsh, folks. Still undefeated this year, folks, but he has yet to defend the title, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, that'll be coming up. He could be defending that title against Big Beautiful William, or a slew of other people. And ladies and gentlemen,
From Cobb County, Georgia,
this lady needs to take her medication, folks. Looks like she has a serious case of the shakes. She shakes more than Michael J. Fox does. Too soon, folks? Too soon? A little, I think he finally did. I'm hoping so, Evie. It's been almost going on 2 years with those dirty drawers, folks. And who likes dirty drawers, folks? And ladies and gentlemen, someone give this lady some Geritol or some Mucilex or something. Oh, look at this, folks. Apparently he has clean drawers on, Evie. I'm very happy for him. Kind of makes my day. And ladies and gentlemen, the boyfriend, the little booty call of Ravens, folks, called Skinner, folks. I guess she's like some freaky. Ladies and gentlemen, when he said he was going to cut a promo, I didn't believe he was going to bring a chainsaw, folks. I think Skinner's a little daft when it comes to things like this. Yeah. Oh, look at this. He just cut Randy's arm. Oh my God, good thing Randy Marsh was wearing armor, folks. Skinner tried to cut off Randy's arm right off the bat, folks. Trying to cut his head off, folks. Holy shit. What the hell? Skinner is just like crazy out here, folks. Trying to saw Randy in half. Thank God Randy Marsh was wearing his protective armor, folks. or we would have had a murder here, folks. Gotta love them glitches. And ladies and gentlemen, making her way to the ring, folks, full of mushrooms and Earl Grey tea, folks. The one, the only, Raven Enchanted, one half of our world tag team champions, folks. BYC, folks. And Raven looks like her and Skinner did the dirty back in the locker room, folks. Raven looks all happy and very glowing, if you know what I mean, folks. Slave yours, yeah. Now Raven making her way to the ring with her mixed tag team. It seems like Booger's trying to send a message that Raven has a different tag team partner every show, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, going up. Here we go. And a big side slam on our world champion, folks. And holy shit, what am I seeing? That fucker didn't change his drawers, folks. He's still wearing the same dirty underwear as he did a year ago, folks. Oh, not only did she touch him, she did other things. And now slapping himself silly. Here we go. Skinner, folks. Now Skinner going up and now tagging in Raven. And Raven with a big kick to Bertha Shikram. Oh, we're going to get some double team action, folks. Working like a well-oiled machine like they've done this before. Working in unison. Yes. Rolling back over. And here we go, folks. Going for a big haymaker there, but is blocked by the wily ring veteran Bertha Shikram, folks. Bertha Shikram once dated Jake Bagwell, folks. It gave Jake the shape. Would me too, man. Ugh. And not in a good way. And ladies and gentlemen, picking up Raven, and now just dropping her on that top rope like a wet sack of potatoes. Yes, oh yeah. Here we go. One. She got the shakes. She got the shakes from the protein shakes. Is that what it takes? Do what you do. And now getting her up in that Canadian backbreaker, just shaking those hips, just grinding it in. Raven breaking out of the hold, but now Bertha Shikram picks her up again, and now just slams her down hard, folks, to pump Bertha. Lord have Bertha. And now going up. Now Raven in trouble, folks. Now Raven countered with the big slam. Now going for the pin. This could be it, folks. Uno. But no dos o tres, folks, because it's a little too early for a pin. And good morning, Raven. I see you are in action with your new partner. Booger seems to send the message that you change your partners quite frequently. Yeah, that's right. Hello, everybody. I am your new owner of the Underground Circus. I am. Yeah, well, I am Booger Ray, and I now own the Underground Circus and all copyrights to it because I put a trademark behind my name. Anyways, my idea of switching out Raven's mixed gender partners to represent her lifestyle. Because you know how crazy that... Well,
your men's partners. You change those men partners like you change your your adult diapers. Yes, I'm mixing it up. I'm being quite the maverick. Yeah, Raven and those partners. Every time I go to the clubs, Raven's out there on the pole. Yeah, Raven likes the pole. If you know what I mean. Yeah, well, I gotta go because I got important underground circus stuff to do.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, that was my son, or former son, Booger Ray, Yeti, folks. And now going up, and now we got Raven and her little something on the side, Skinner, folks, doing some double team action. They were doing some one-on-one wrestling earlier in the locker room, from what Booger has been telling me, folks. Ow! Why am I getting hit by pseudo vegetables, folks? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, in case you didn't know, a tomato is a fruit pretending to be a vegetable, folks. And now grabbing Randy Marsh around the waist. Holy shit, sinking in those suplexes, folks. Yes, but you tag with various men from what Booger's been telling everybody. And now look at this Skinner picking up Randy Marsh, folks. And now drop him up, and now dropped him face first, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, hooking the leg. Now coming in, now Bertha Shitcrown. And ladies and gentlemen, Skinner and Raven the Enchanted winning, folks. Holy shit. Booger may not be as dumb as you think. I think he is with the booking, folks. Seems like he looks like a ring general. Yeah. Well, looks like Booger knows how to book people. Maybe Booger is a better booker than I am. Nah, he can't be a better booker than I am. Holy shit. No way. And ladies and gentlemen, speaking of which, I have to do my promo for Enchanted Designs, folks. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, if you need soap, well, it being Easter, folks. It being Easter, folks. It being Easter, folks. And you do need some religious candles, but you also feel a little kinky, folks. Well, if you need soap or candles in the shape of the Holy Father or the Pope or Jesus, being Jesus, you can fill your erotic kinky desires, folks, and buy some enchanted candles and erotic soaps from Raven's Enchanted Designs, folks. Yes, you can hide the Easter egg, folks. You can do your own little Easter hunt, or you can raise Jesus from the dead, folks. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, at Enchanted Raven Designs, we have religious soaps to handle that sexual erotica. And here we go, folks. Coming up, folks, this big match. This is a main event. This third match, even though it's a mid-card match, it's main event caliber, folks. Or yes, and don't forget to get your Jesus dildo. But so you can say, "Oh Jesus" and "Oh my God" while you're in the midst of that orgasmic climax. And it'll say, and each one is stamped and 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 signed by Raven herself, folks. Made with the loving hands of Raven the Enchanted, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, let's get this, as I was saying, an event in itself, folks. And this is main event quality for a mid-card event, folks. And this will not disappoint. You got Omar Wolf, folks. The Rapid Wolf taking on Big Daddy Jingles, folks. And everybody likes the Big Daddy Jingles. They And also, folks, did you know that Raven just got a multi multi-year, multi-million dollar contract from the Campbell Soup Company? Yes, Raven's gonna be the official mushroom soup lady for Campbell Soups. Yes, she'll be going around. She'll be going around the world promoting the the virtues and the deliciousness of mushroom soup, folks. Especially cream of mushroom. It's thick. It's creamy. It's not. Oh yes, ladies and gentlemen. If you ever noticed that those cans of soda with a straw in it is actually mushroom soup, folks. Yes, she's a secret soup slurper. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. And ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring, folks, from Blackpool, England. On a full moon, th- this animal. Yes. And ladies and gentlemen, here we go, folks. Omar Wolf rising to the occasion, folks. Yes, you heard of Bad Moon Rising. Well, you got Omar Wolf rising, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, he's in a bit of a nasty mood.
Making his way to the ring from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 276 pounds.
It's because we Yes. Yeah. Well, most women do like the tip of the mushroom. Like to lick the tip of the mushroom, from what I do say. Yes, he was going on vacation, folks. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Mean Joey Green is actually going on. Oh yes, it is. Omar only wrestles here, folks. Very choosy about where he wrestles, and he decided to wrestle here in the Underground Circus, folks. Still has a bit of unfinished business here in the circus, folks, after losing that world title that he defended for months to Robo Mackie, folks. Kind of left a little bit of a bitter taste in Omar Wolf's mouth, folks. He says he ain't gonna retire from the circus until he gets his world title back. And that could be. So maybe we keep Omar Wolf out of the contention for the world title, and he'll be wrestling here forever. Now, oh, kind of do a Bray Wyatt kind of thing. And ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring, probably one of the biggest hitting, hardest mother foe in the Underground Circus, Big Daddy Jingles, folks. Make you a little moist, Raven? Oh, so you're telling me Omar's eyes make me wet. Okay, is that what I'm reading? Okay, that's what I just read in the chat. Making sure I even have my glasses on. I think she got those pics from Booger. Booger's known to hide in the showers. I think weren't those pictures Booger was going around? Oh, okay, you took them. I know Booger's been taking pictures of the ladies in the showers, folks. So if you thought you were scrubbing with a loofah, it might have been little Booger, because. And ladies and gentlemen, going up, folks, and here we go, getting pushed down. Holy shit! Don't know how Omar Wolf's gonna handle this big take, this big behemoth of a man known as Big Daddy Jingle, folks. But Omar has slayed many a giants in his time, folks. And now stepping out of the way of that kick, folks. And now going up. Yes. I'm pretty sure he did. Oh, I know. But, I'm pretty sure he did. So he probably posted them all over his social media. Now kicking him in the back. And now look, ladies and gentlemen. And now Omar Wolf going to work with those elbows. And back with Daddy Jingles weathering the storm. Coming back with the barrage zone. Sending Omar, almost knocking him out. Hitting him in the side of the head. And now going up, and now a big slap putting Omar down. This monster of a man, Daddy Jingles, taking it to Omar, folks. Chopping him on top of the head. Omar Wolf is dazed. And Mongolian chops. And another big chop to the head, folks. Can Omar Wolf survive this barrage of attack? Now a big punch to the gut, and Daddy Jingles is now on fire, folks. Going after Omar, now punching him as Omar is back in the corner. Daddy Jingles picking him up, going for that alley-oop power bomb out of the corner, folks. Now hooking the leg. This could be it, folks. Uno, dos, but no trace, folks. Going up and now kicking him in the back, and now whipping him over. And ladies and gentlemen, going up and now kicking him. Oh, face planting him down. Omar Wolf making a great comeback here, folks. After that beating, he's been taken from Daddy Jingle. He's going for that bulldog. Gets pushed off and gets slapped again. Those big chops with those big arms, and now gets a big ass dropped on him, folks. And here, uno, dos, but no trace, folks. Dos mio. And now going up, and now he's got another big overhand chop, just almost splitting the skull in half. And ladies and gentlemen, you just see him just mocking Omar Wolf, folks, grinning. And ladies and gentlemen, taking his eye off the wolf, and you never take your eye off the wolf by continuing this massacre, this beatdown. Omar Wolf is now putting that big 600-pound frame on top of Omar Wolf. Here we go, and now whips him into the corner, goes after him, a big splash, and now going up, folks, loading up that bionic clothesline, folks. Now going for the pin. This could be the uno, dos. Almost but kicks out of 3. I thought it was 3. Now looking over at the ref, protesting. That's a low count. No respect for Omar Wolf, just treating him like a dirty rag doll, folks. Now Omar Wolf gets the RKO, folks, out of nowhere, folks. And now this could change the tide of the match. He's got him dizzy, folks, and gets him with that big bicycle kick. 1, 2, and almost a 3 count. Omar Wolf a little frustrated. What is it going to take out the big man? And here we go, folks. Going up and hooking leg. 1, 2. Almost a 3 count, folks. Good morning, and ladies and gentlemen, you want to catch out a great show? Check out UKWF, and always a great match there, folks. Always great commentary. And speaking of great commentary, folks, and you want a great little show, I wouldn't say a little show, a great big show, folks, is ASWF, folks, and of course announced by the one, the only, JJ, folks, and ladies and gentlemen, going up, and here we go, folks, drops the Heartstopper on Daddy Jingles, folks. So check out those 2 shows, and don't forget RWO, folks, and another great show in itself, and of course Monstar, folks. And here we go, folks. Raven's gonna give ATM resuscitation to Drum Monkey, folks. Oh, you're welcome, Omar. And ladies and gentlemen, a big one-handed goonswoggle slam on Omar Wolf. Oh, missing the chops. Nice reversal there, a nice counter, and takes him out with that spinning heel kick. And now, ladies and gentlemen, got him in that arm lock. Omar Wolf, a very resilient ring general, folks. Going up and now, rolling out of the way as Big Daddy Jingles thrown into the ropes. The ref is knocked out, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, hope the ref comes too, so we could have a count, folks. A big slap here, and here we go, juking up that bionic arm. Now, getting that clothesline in. Omar Wolf is dead, folks. Can he do 1, 2, 3? Ladies and gentlemen, Big Daddy Jingles secures a win over Omar Wolf. But ladies and gentlemen, this isn't over. Yep. Raven was looking for a rim shot from Drum Monkey, folks. But bump. Yes. Because we do know. And ladies and gentlemen, Daddy Jingles not happy with the way he won that match, and not happy with the ref, folks. Barely ekes out a win over Omar Wolf, folks. But ladies and gentlemen, Big Daddy Jingles hasn't seen the last. Oh, yes. And yes, welcome to the stream, Mr. Billy Ellis. And ladies and gentlemen, here we go. The First Lady of Goth, Whisperfire, and Malice Sorte, folks. Yes, 3. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Well, that depends. Is that your man pussy or your man cooter, as we say? Yes. Good thing that Raven gave you MTD. Yes, MTD, folks. But of course, I know that Drum Monkey was drinking a bunch of Coronas earlier, so you may get the Drum Monkey coronavirus, or the hot monkey juice. Yeah. She was getting some of that monkey juice, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, here we go, folks. Raven getting funky with the monkey as she's sucking his junkie with her big trunky. Yes, you can have, yep. He wants it. Jingle bells, who wants Big Daddy? Jingle balls, folks.
It's a triple threat match.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I just found out the yes, ladies and gentlemen, Whisper Fire just farted on the ring, folks. Yes, these are famous Italian wrestling stars, folks. Yes, I'm an Italian from the Himalayas, folks. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, from the underground circus in Naples, Italy, folks. Male Sorte, folks. Yes, if you follow indie wrestling in Italy, folks, the underground circus is quite popular, folks. Now, not according to Flower Boy Manqueef. Yeah. Or if you scream out no homo, or if you squeeze those butt cheeks tight and wiggle that ass and say you want it deeper and deeper. And ladies and gentlemen, holy shit, I don't know what's wrong with her, folks.
And from New York,
yes, the first lady of goth, folks, the grandma of goth. This lady said she invented the goth movement, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, look at that face. That face looks like Sarah Palin after losing the election in Alaska, folks. No homo. Oh yeah, Big Daddy. Yes, hey Reb, how you going? Need your hashtag, Reb, so we can download your character, folks. If Rebs is already made, if you already have a created wrestler, Rebs, give me the hashtag so we can download you, folks. Yes, we need Dr. Tickler back, folks. He's making his appearance, folks. He's got his latex glove ready, folks. And holy shit, this... yes. I'm only gay in cosplay. And ladies and gentlemen, that was the first Lady Gothica, folks. Yes, one of the best known for her Italian Gothica porn back in the 50s. And now going up with an uppercut, putting Lady Gothica down, folks. And now going up, folks. And now a big overhand forearm chop. Taking Male Sorte for a ride with that suplex. Whisper Fire, just cleaning house. It's only gay in cosplay, Evie. Did it give you that come hither look, Omar? That you heard of Bad Moon Rising? Well, you got Bad Butthole Rising, folks. There's a butthole on the rise. Yeah. Now going up, and now Lady Gothica has got Male Sorte by the standing on her hand and just trying to break those fingers. Oh, that was Whisper Fire, folks. Yeah, so I know. The power of the internet, folks. When people believe jokes on the internet, folks. I also learned how to blow bubbles, too. Tiny bubbles in my coccyx. Tiny bubbles make me feel fine. Yes. Yes, it's actually Greek yogurt, which is quite healthy for you. She also keeps her pinky up. I heard when Raven gives a blowjob, she has it when she holds the dick, she puts her pinky up as she slurps. Quite classy. Yes. Heard when she gives a hand job, she has her pinky up too. But of course, her favorite thing to do is have Earl Grey in her mouth, having his hot goodness going down her throat, folks. Yes, I know. Oh, I know. It's just funny. It's just like years ago, a comedian made a joke about Mr. Rogers being a Navy SEAL and actually being a SEAL badass, and it became a urban legend. That all came from a comedian's a bit about what if Mr. Rogers is really a Navy SEAL, and that actually people actually believe that, and you'll still hear people say that too. Oh, did you know that? Almost a 3 count. You can't always believe what you hear or read, folks, or the content, folks. Because if you look at yes. You had to wear the yes. And there's actually I wish I remembered the comedian, but it's actually a comedian's monologue. Yeah. Yes, it's on RedTube. Yes. And look at this. Going for the sleeper hold. Has it locked in our metal sorting now. Going for the coquina clutch. Can you imagine being between the thighs of Whisperfire? Raven does. She dreams about it. Yes, going up, folks. And now Malice Sorte. In a world of hurt by Whisperfire. Or as they say, as the crow flies. And that my poor kid thought it. Yes, he was. He was quite the ladies' man too. In Hollywood, was Don Knotts was quite known to be a bit of a philanderer in during old Hollywood. He was quite the catch, folks, as they say. Quite the player. And ladies and gentlemen, going up, folks. Code 4. She's gonna go. She's gonna go. She's gonna go rub one out on the toilet. So, which soap are you using? The Jesus soap or the one of the Holy Father, Pope Francis? Oh wait, she's gonna be a total proper Brit and use use the Queen Mother. Oh, you didn't put the soap in your dog, did you? Poor Trixie. She wasn't ready. And now Whisperfire trying to steal the pin, folks. And now Whisperfire is. Holy shit! What happened? What the heck happened to Whisperfire? I mean, what the hell's going on here, folks? What kind of weird magic? The ref's not going to count. Is the ref going to count? Oh my God! Look at that. What the heck? Well, why are you doing that? Holy shit! Why are you putting the cat in Trixie? Never mind. Holy shit, folks! The ref doesn't want to count. Got it locked down, folks. We're seeing the best side of Lady Gothica, folks. And, might be one. Half a one. Holy shit, folks. What kind of gypsy voodoo is this, folks? Now walking over. Might get a pin here. Don't know what Malice Sorte is doing, folks. Malice Sorte is confused. Is it a pin? Is it a submission? The ref is confused, folks. It's frozen, yes. Here we go, folks. 1, 2, maybe a 1. Maybe a count, folks. Fan seems a little confused here, folks. Yes, we got a glitch here, folks. Yes, you're right. Yes, it is. You're right, Evie. Seems like it's kind of like nerve gas or something, folks. The ref is just is like done. Okay, here we go, folks. We're gonna restart the match. Gonna have to restart the match, folks. Going all this way, folks. And now these ladies, after we had the yes, the ref had it. Yes. Yeah, I know. And now going up, folks. As we continue the match, we were able to have the air filtered out from the beaver fume of Lady Gothica, folks. And now going back, folks. Now going up as Whisperfire with that big Samoan drop. Yes. Yes, you're right. Oh yes, 2K19 is far better. I agree. I'm hoping the AEW game is a lot better than this, folks. And and if you read the unfortunate news that Visual Concepts will be making 2K21, folks. Yes. Had they done the proper thing and just delayed the release of this game because they did not have a complete game and they knew it. That's what you're finding out. Let's release a broken game. That wasn't even... They say it's already in the works, folks. But they're going with the No Mercy. They're going with the No Mercy engine at that era, which THQ, which will be cool if they go with that era with the No Mercy and a SmackDown engine. I would go 2K19. I would. It's less glitchy and the graphics are a lot better. Yes. And I'm not two and a 2 count. And what do you guys think of Goldberg beating the Fiend in Showcase, folks? That right there, when I read that and I go, oh, come on. You have so many others. If you're going to have, yes. Yeah. No, that right there was like a total joke right there. The Fiend losing. Yes. Yeah, that's kind of like right there. Let's just screw Bray Wyatt over again before WrestleMania. Oh, why'd you come back, Raven? Anyways, welcome back, Raven. Anyways, yeah, I saw that. So for WrestleMania, we're gonna have Goldberg versus Roman Reigns for the Universal title. And to me, doesn't it like take away from Roman Reigns if? And now, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, not really. I know that's what it is because they want to market to the kids, but they're editing out the chance of Oldberg. I know. Might have. Yeah. I make my own cough syrup. If you ever want to make your own cough syrup, you can take a little bit of olive oil, honey, and lemon, and sprinkle some aspirin powder in it, and you got your own homemade cough syrup. Just a little hint from Yeti. It actually does work. Now going for the pin here, Malasorte, and let's see if the ref doesn't have a stroke. And Malasorte going for the pin. Yep. I get no kicks from cocaine. Mere alcohol doesn't thrill me at all. But tell me why do I get a kick out of you? Bum, bum. And here we go, folks. Now, going with that coquina clutch, but the ref forces Whisperfire to break the hold, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, built like a turkey. Like a giant turkey is Whisperfire, folks. Yes. Two. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies, if you want to know, you have a sore throat, come to Wild Eyed Yeti. I make my own throat coat. I've coated many throats in my day and soothed some sore throats. Yes. Yes, I know. Heroin cures everything. Yes. I've cured many a sore throat in my day. Yes. Wild-Eyed Yeti's throat coat. Got a scratchy throat? Got an itchy throat? Need some of that Himalayan cough syrup, folks. And now Malasorte outside the ring. It's just mayhem. The bodies are just massacred outside the ring. Yes, Raven needs to give ATM to Drum Monkey. Yes, a little. Yes, Raven, give him a little ass to mouth. 2, 3, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match is Whisperfire, folks. Yes, we had to restart that match, and ladies and gentlemen, I'm pretty sure that Malasorte and Lady Gothic are going to protest. And here we go, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match is the one, the only.
Here is your winner, the Brawler.
And ladies and gentlemen, the mighty turkey, Whisperfire, wins the match, folks. Oh, and here we go, folks. Back into this match, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, in our just made in time for Mighty Minerva versus Stacy Wallace. Yes, Stacy Wallace has a look of a crazed girl at a nightclub. You know that girl when it's like, you know, like when you go to a club, there's that one psycho-looking bitch that you mistakenly buy a drink and then she's like following you around like a groupie. And now here we go, Mighty Minerva taking on Stacy Wallace, folks. Damn them thighs, folks. And of course, Stacy Wallace, folks. we can have We can have Dr. Tickler check you out, Zerk. He likes he likes he likes pricking in crevices of dead things. And ladies and gentlemen, as we go on to our match. Oh, we do have a match going on here, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, we do got the one, the only. Coming out of the ring, folks, from Mount Olympus itself, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, we got the mighty Minerva, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, hashtag them thighs, folks.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
So, but she's keeping it on when she has pubic hairs. Is that what I'm reading? I know I'm keeping it on with my pubic. Okay. Whatever. You have to wear your pubic hairs when you're here? Okay. Here we go, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, Minerva making her way to the ring, folks. Yes. And ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to buy Mighty Minerva's pickles, folks. Yes, extra salty for your pickle pleasure, folks. Didn't realize that Waddles. I don't know. Waddles' tail is wagging. I didn't know Waddles had a tail. And ladies and gentlemen, here we go, folks.
And
yes, ladies and gentlemen,
Green Bay, Wisconsin,
the one, the only,
Princess
Stacy Wallace, folks.
Wallace.
Don't look, guys. Don't look at her too. Guys, don't oogle Stacy Wallace too hard, because her father will come looking for you with a shotgun, folks. Don't look at them tits. It'll make her father mad. Stacey Wallace has one of those. Yeah. What you gonna do when the Hulkster's penis shrinks up all over you, brother? Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Interesting side note, I remember Hulk Hogan in court had to admit that he didn't have a 10-inch penis. That it was... that it's actually smaller than that. His python is more like a wiggly worm. Just another day, yes. Whatever happened to John Cicada? Him and Ricky Martin were like in a hot feud once. What you gonna do, Virgin area? Just remember that Hulk Hogan had to admit under oath that he had a small wee-wee. Yeah, the little Hulkster is a lot smaller than once said. Oh, here we go, folks. Well, he used to go around saying he had a 10-inch penis, and it's heard it was half that. Don't want the 5-finger discount or the knuckle shuffle. And here we go, folks. Going up.
And here we go, folks. Oh my gosh, the stroke of death, laying down on Stacy Wallace, now bending her, folks. I think the ref was being a little pervy, looking at the ass of Stacy Wallace and Minerva, folks. Little Hooker runs wild. What you gonna know? Hulkum. A little Hulkamania. Maniacs. Run wild. Yep. One, two, and a 2 count. And now look at this, folks. Minerva gonna do a little surfboard stretching, folks. Stretching it out, and now getting into that Falcon's arrow, folks. Oh my gosh, I think Stacy has camel toe. Right there, you can see the camel toe in Stacy Wallace, folks. Oh, she submitted, folks. Minerva exposing the camel toe of Stacy Wallace, folks. And Mighty Minerva with that Falcon's arrow. Yes, there we go, too. And drops the big leg. Now Minerva for the win. Congratulations to Minerva, folks. Hooking that win, folks. And now a big uppercut by Stacy Wallace, folks. And now 1, 2, and Minerva with your win on her way. Oh, yes, congrats to Minerva with the win, folks. Damn them thighs, folks. Looks like she just exposed the camel toe of Stacy Wallace, folks. I think Stacy Wallace tapped out of embarrassment more than pain, folks. But that's just my take on the match, folks. You make your own assumptions, as I say, folks. As we're going on to our next match. Here we go, folks. And we got Goddess of Pain, folks. Teaming with Flawless Mona Jarvis, and they are taking on the Suicide Club, folks, known as Suri Bloodyard and Zoe Doom, folks. And, of course, Suri is Maya and Evie's daughter, folks. I think as... And ladies and gentlemen, if you want to hear some real good music, listen to Do It for the Yeti, folks. Yes, it's a great song. Okay, bang the drum slowly, drum monkey. To dream the impossible dream, to fly the unflyable crow. This is his quest, this is his journey, to eat the unbiteable crow pie. To dream the impossible crow pie.
To go without there's any follow. This is my quest, this is my journey. To bite the unbiteable crow pie. To drum the impossible drum. To bang it quite slowly and not too lowly. And ladies, look at this match on the race. And here we go, folks. As we start off this match, folks, ladies and gentlemen, making their way to the ring, folks, the Suicide Club, folks. This is Suri Bloodyard and Zoe Doom, the daughters of Evie and Meanie Marbles, folks. These are cousins, folks. Take it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, the Hit Squad.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen. And Night Drummond, ladies and gentlemen, this will be our last match of the evening, folks, as I am going to take a little bit of a break. And rest my throat. I might be back later, folks. But I need to take a little break and rest my throat, folks. So this will be the last match of the evening. We will finish this show later on, folks. If anyone's around, folks. So, ladies and gentlemen, this will be our main event match, folks. The Suicide Club taking on Goddess and Lady Flawless, folks. I have been taking singing lessons, online singing courses, Evie. And I need to save my dulcet tones for karaoke night at the Himalayan High Lord Club, folks. Yes, you can catch the renderings of the song stylings of Wild Eyed Yeti. Oh, they're quite working. They're working and a jerking just like I'm gonna be a twerking, while you ladies will be slapping your little gherkins and a twerking. I'm also taking M&M's. I'm also taking the Marshall Mathers rap course, folks. And making her way to the ring, folks. Goddess of Pain, folks.
And their opponents first, from wherever she
And ladies and gentlemen,
was, the
right?
Punisher.
Been no Slim Shady Yeti, yes. Yeah. Oh, yes, I know. So she says she likes a big old fat hog, but rumbling her thighs. Oh, yeah. Oh no, I was saying the fat hog. I don't know if Baggy resembles a fat hog. Not sure. And Goddess in the ring. And look at this. The Suicide Club not giving up an inch, not letting Goddess get the spotlight. Yes, not a fat hog. And excuse me. Megan and ladies and gentlemen, the flawless one, folks. Yes, she says she is the best ladies wrestler there is. Yep. And look at this, folks. She said she's going to delete all the ladies in the women's division and hold that world title.
And her partner, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, gorgeous Girl Dynamite.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, flawless Mona Jarvis, folks, has been known to haunt the state of haunt the communities of certain places in Washington, from what I heard, folks. And look at this. Said she's here to delete all the women from competition, folks, because no one can match up against the flawless and Goddess. See how flawless Maria and Mona Jarvis fare against each other here as a tag team, folks. They're taking on an accomplished and a veteran tag team in the Suicide Club, folks. And now going up, and here we go. And it's not naughty if you like it. Most girls like it dirty, naughty, and nice. And that's the Wild-Eyed Yeti. Yes, when you want total raunch on your haunch, you got Wild-Eyed Yeti, folks. Because his coccyx rocks it. And ladies and gentlemen, going back to the match, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, now trying to choke out Suri and squeezing her by the titty is Goddess of Pain, folks. Now Goddess of Pain. Too busy posing for the adoring crowd. And Zoe Doom is tacked in a big drop kick by Goddess. Now Goddess taking Zoe to the middle rope with an arm drag, folks. Hey, here we go, folks. I'm sorry, but Goddess grabbed a hold of our daughter's titty, folks. Titty abuse. And now coming back in the ring is Suri. Now Suri getting slapped by Goddess. Now a barrage by Goddess. And now dropping that arm on Suri. Now Suri with that two-footed drop kick in the bags of Goddess. Now picking Goddess up. Nice neck breaker suplex on Goddess. Now kicking her, now kicking her right in the foot and going for that swinging neck breaker, folks. Goddess is out. Suri doing the job of putting Goddess flat on her back, folks. Goddess needs to make a tag, but Suri going for that inverted sharpshooter, folks. And here we go, folks. Got it locked in, folks. Is Goddess going to tap? No. Goddess slips the boots out from underneath Suri. It won 2 and a 2 count on Suri, but Suri kicks out. Going back on her feet. Goddess turns her back on Suri. You never turn your back on your opponent. Now Suri with the big uppercut, tagging Zoe in. The frequent tags of this seasoned tag team of Suri and Zoe, folks. Now Zoe posing for the fans. Now flawless Mona Jarvis in the ring for the first time. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget that you can get your signed naked pics of wild-eyed Yeti here in the lobby, folks. Yes, stop by my ice cream truck, folks, and you'll get the frozen. You'll get when you buy a coccyx cone and a milkshake, folks. You'll get a free autographed picture. And now going up, folks, Zoe. Oh, going for that big elbow drop on the back of the grape of Mona Jarvis, and now Suri. And being tagged back in, folks. Working together as a well-oiled machine is Suicide Club. But Mona Jarvis grabs Suri and gets her in the Russian leg sweep, folks. Now grabbing her leg, now twisting, trying to break the knee of Suri Bloodyard, folks. And now going up. And now going for the tag. 2. And now Zoe going in and saving her partner from a pinfall, folks. And now picking her up, and now Mona Jarvis with the DDT, folks. Rolling her over, folks. And now rolling her over again, folks. Suri getting back to a vertical base, picking up Mona Jarvis, folks. And setting her up, folks, for a ride, folks. Getting her up at a reversal by Mona Jarvis, folks. Now going up. And here we go, folks. Slapping it, picking Suri up, folks. Oh, gonna decapitate her, folks. Oh, the decapitator using that bottom rope to try to cut off the head of Suri Bloodyard. Now Suri rolling over, getting her second win. Rolls back in, a little ring strategy right here, folks. Little do-si-do action. Misses with that wild punch. Mona Jarvis. Suri grabs her, but Mona Jarvis too busy. Oh, gonna bring Suri in the hard way, folks. Backing up with that song suplex, puts Suri flat on her back. Needs to go for the pin here, folks. But no, wants to dish out more punishment. Now got Suri between her legs and driving that elbow on the top of the head of Suri Bloodyard, folks. Suri in trouble. And here we go, folks. Going up. And now throwing over the top rope. Now, Suri is in trouble, folks. Going up. And now tossing Suri back into the arena, folks. Pandering to the fans is Mona Jarvis. It seems like she has Suri's number, folks. Seems like this tag team of Goddess and Flawless, Mona Jarvis, are really a good matchup, folks. And you got to give credit for Booger Ray, Booger Ray Yeti, for putting together this card, folks. And look at this, folks. When I eat ice cream, I do put my pinky up like a proper Yeti, folks. And because I am a proper Yeti. And look at this, folks. Breaking up that hold is Zoe, folks. Falls Maria had that abdominal stretch on Suri, but Zoe came in and broke up that hold now. Suri taking Mona to the mat, folks. Oh, took a little too long, ran into the boot. And now a big bookend slam by Mona Jarvis on Suri. Now hooking the leg. 2. And a big kick out at 2. And you see Zoe was in there to break up the pinfall in case Suri couldn't kick out. Now Suri taking her in, getting Mona Jarvis, gonna put her down for the DDT, folks. Bam! Puts the impact down on the mat. Yeah. Hey, it's a sin to let all that creamy, milky, good, frozen goodness out of my system, folks. And look at this.
just a regular wrestling machine is Mona Jarvis, folks. But now, picking her up and now gets her with that Cobra Clutch flatliner. Getting punched in the face. These two going back and forth, folks. Evenly matched up here, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, going up, swinging neckbreaker by Zoe Doom, folks. Laying. It's doomsday for Mona Jarvis, folks. And now going up. Oh, bit up and over with that slam. Now, Goddess being tagged back in. The fresher of the two now. Oh, going up with that step-up Superman punches Goddess, folks. Putting down Zoe Doom, folks. Zoe getting back, being pulled back up by Goddess. Goddess with that big arm drag. Going up and now a reversal by Zoe Doom, and Goddess backs out away over the two-footed drop kick. Now going for the pin, 1, 2, and a big kick out 2. Suri coming in, going at, try to save her tag partner, missed with that wild punch, and now whips Goddess into the corner. Now has got her lined up, folks, picking her up, folks, going for that big power running buckle bomb, folks, putting down Goddess, hurting that lower back, and now rolling her up and gets her with that super kick, reminiscent of her mother, Meanie Marbles, folks. Now going for the pin, folks. This could be at 1, 2, almost a 3, folks. But Goddess kicks out at the last minute. Needs to make a tag. And now Zoe going back to work on Goddess. Picking Goddess up. Going her for that tombstone pile driver, folks. This could be it. Goddess could be in a lot of pain right here, too. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, flawless Mona taking too long to save her partner, folks, and we got a 3 count. Congratulations to Suicide Club on their way to Tag Team Gold, folks. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Raven, would you like to smell my pinky? It's quite stinky. I might be thinking. So, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to take a little bit of a break. Might be back in a few hours, depending on how I feel. But, ladies and gentlemen, this was our main event match for tonight, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to Suri and Zoe Doom, folks, known as the Suicide Club, folks. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming to my little show, folks. Or our little show, as I like to think about it, because I could not do this without my partner in crime and other things, folks. I'm talking about, yes, and I'm talking about Evie, and of course that little pain in the side of my coccyx, Meanie Marbles, folks, and of course our ever elusive designer, folks. But, ladies and gentlemen, as I say, we do this show in fun. We never take anything too seriously. We don't take our characters too seriously. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to have a good time and you like what you see, hit the like button. Subscribe if you like. It's not required or expected, but we do like the support. But of course, ladies and gentlemen, I am going back, and I will, and as I always say, yes, get some sleep, Evie. We'll be back here tomorrow for another show, and I'll be here later for the other part of the show. And don't forget to pick up those erotic religious Easter soaps and candles for your religious kinky desires by Enchanted Raven Designs. And ladies and gentlemen, yes, it's bring your own religious candle. BYC, bring your own candles. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, for the Underground Circus, I will be back shortly or tomorrow night, depending on how I feel. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, this is Wild Eyed Yeti for the Underground Circus, and on behalf of Meanie, Evie, and all the wild people here, folks. We bid you good night. Peace out. It's TCB, taking care of bitches.